guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done with unwrapping over here. So few things are just left out, we'll cover it up. So let's just select this. So let's go into this and let's give unwrap UVW modifier. So I'll just assign a modifier over here, open UVW. So let's select the polygons, select it, and let's go over here. You can go into this and go into mapping, flatten mapping. Let's click OK. So go into tools and say pack UVs. So I'll just select this. Let's delete this. Over here I'll go into this and make a copy of it, press shift and drag. So let's make a copy, select this, again give unwrap UVW, open UV editor, select the polygon, and let's go into this, give flatten mapping, go into tools, pack UVs. Alright, so select this, delete it, just drag it over here, resize it, push it up. So slightly I can just drag it down, rotate it, so select this again. So let's delete this, select this, shift and drag, make a copy of it. So select the whole thing, I'll just freeze it for a while and let's group this. Let's go into the material, standard, I'll just assign a color to it. So once this is all done, let's select the whole thing. We can go into file. Okay, hope we have not unwrapped this. So unwrap this as well over here. So select the polygons, quick planar map, open UV editor, go into tools, pack UVs, unfreeze all, go into file, export, selected. So I'll just export this in FBX format. Let's just export it. So let's go over here. Let's on the application Substance Painter. So let's take a new file. So let's take a new file over here. It's getting opened up. So let's select this and let's call alright. So as you can see now, we have imported this stuff over here. We can rename this. So it's very important that you rename all these elements. So let's double click it, say rug. I think this is a support. Okay, the handles. Main table. The top. Show. Wall. So you can just rename all this elements one by one. Book 1, book 2, book 3, nameplate and the frame. I think we have missed out something. Oh, it's taken as a whole element, so I'm not given any color to it. So alright, so we'll definitely separate it later, or if you want you can do it right now as well. So I have not separated it. You can separate this. So you can just separate this. Alright, now you can again select the whole thing. Let's again click on export, selected, and let's name it as table underscore 1. Save it in FBX format. Let's click OK. Let's go to Substance Painter. Let's click on new, select table 1. OK, I'll just discard this. So now I get this correct stuff. Okay, now you get this rug, clock, so you can just rename all this, handles, even you can rename it over there as well, table, table, top. So that's your floor, wall, table 1, so you have unwrapped this. As you can see, we have done this again. Name it as book 2, book 3, nameplate, frame. Alright, so I'll just save this file once over here. So table with cupboard. So what we can do is like, for this we can just create a texture and we can assign it, or even if you could have placed a plane over here, that can also be done. That's totally okay. So now let's go over here. Let's go into this texture set settings and let's bake this maps. So I'm going to bake this maps over here. So let's bake the mesh maps over here. So let's click over here. I'll just bake it on 2048, or you can bake it to 4096. So 2K or 4K, whatever you want to bake, you can bake it. So it's going to take time. So I'll just bake it over here like this. So let's click bake selected textures. Click on this. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So it's going to take time. So it is going to bake each and every element over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.